Can't believe I had to switch factions just to watch TV. Alright, we are doing it. We are reacting to Nemesis Prime vs. Megatron fan film 4K by JOHNNYFLASH. We've waited for this. I know you've waited, I've waited. I hope you, just like me, has supported it. Like, this is gonna be... let's just get into it.
One shall stand,
Okay.
all shall fall.
Alright, merch. That's nice.
Cybertron, our home, desecrated by war. A war you tried so desperately to avoid. And yet, here we are, on the same side of the battlefield. Makes me wonder why this war started in the first place. I still remember the day when we met with the High Council. The title of Prime was mine for the taking. But you were always favored among the Elders. I never expected the one person I trusted more than anyone to betray me. And now, seeing you betray your own people, I can't help but see a bitter echo of the past.
This is peak. Like, this is... Like, the dialogue is great. Oh, there are chapters? Okay. So far, very good. I like it. Voice acting is on point. Story is on point with what's happened in the past of the Cybertron games, as far as I know. So yeah, this is great.
But it's clear to me now that you've changed. You have done well as my temporary replacement, and for that, I shall greatly reward you as my newest second-in-command. If you swear your allegiance to me, we can finally put our history in the past where it belongs and work together again as brothers.
This shot goes so hard, even though they're seemingly on peaceful terms at the moment. This is... I'm talking too much, I feel like. This is great.
Your reign is over, Megatron. The Decepticons follow me now.
Starscream vibes.
What do you know of loyalty, Prime? The moment you gain someone's trust, you turn your back on them. And let's not forget which side you started on. A redesignation and difference in appearance will never change that. You may run from it, disguise it even, but deep down under that facade, you're still the same pathetic Optimus Prime. I can see it. You're worried. Worried that all the betrayals, the deaths of your brothers, could all be for nothing. Or maybe, just maybe, you're terrified to admit that I'm right. It doesn't matter. Eventually, you will crack. That disguise you cling to will shatter, and everyone will witness you as the false prophet you've always been. And when that time comes, you'll remember one absolute truth.
Starscream is gay. Sorry, I just had to.
I am the Decepticons.
The cycle will never end with you.
What?
Throughout history, there have always been those who believed that their destructive methods would bring an everlasting era of peace. Many have tried. All have failed.
Our destructive methods are the result of your Autobot corruption. You brought this upon yourselves.
You are correct.
Then we are in agreement.
Partially. The Autobots were wrong to oppress the lower class, but the fault falls on no one. This outcome was inevitable. One might even say, predetermined. You see, it is the natural push and pull of society. The oppressed and the oppressors, the strong and the weak. Autobots and Decepticons. It will never end. as long as there are those who seek power and those who seek justice. But power itself is a paradox, capable of both fostering greatness and unleashing unimaginable cruelty. Then the question arises, does power corrupt a good soul, or does it merely reveal what is already underneath?
Power
I am loyal to Lord Megatron. But Nemesis kinda has a point.
corrupts the weak. Those who cower beneath its weight or crave it without purpose are consumed by it. But those who are truly worthy, power doesn't corrupt. It liberates. Tears away the chains of false morality and reveals the truth. That survival belongs to only those bold enough to seize it.
You believe power reveals one's truth. I once thought as you do. But over time, I've come to understand that no individual is immune to its corruption. Even the strongest wills erode. The primes before me stand as evidence of that truth. Society
True.
cannot function justly while power remains its foundation, because power is corruption. And yet, it is the very thread that holds society together. But what if power ceases to be the currency of existence?
Why do you speak of such delusions to me?
Because, Megatron, it is important to know the cause to develop a solution.
And that is? And they say I'm the mad one. Do you think anyone would consider your sick fantasy living?
If your cause is truly for Cybertron, submit and entrust the Decepticons to me, or rebel and pay the ultimate price.
If you succeed, there will be no future for any of us.
Kinda, but
I
kinda not.
will never submit to you.
All hail Lord Megatron!
Perhaps I wasn't clear. To ensure the survival of our planet, leadership of the Decepticons must...
Enough of this! I don't want to hear another word of your ridiculous crusade.
Fight,
You are
fight,
either
fight,
with me
fight, fight,
or
fight,
against
fight,
me.
fight.
Through my
Come
will
on.
alone shall Cybertron be restored.
Under your reign, you've destroyed our planet, polluted its life-giving energon, and desecrated the lands. Your methods will only be the catalyst of Cybertron's destruction. You speak of being the only worthy vessel to lead, but on the contrary, Megatron, you are the most unworthy of all.
How dare you!
Damn! Yeah, okay, I am kind of switching to Nemesis side here. I don't actually know. Lord Megatron, you've ruled in a great way in the past, but yeah, Nemesis is kinda right.
You,
Come on!
Megatron. Permission to open fire.
Soundwave.
You are right about one thing, Megatron. No matter how hard I may try, there will always be those who look to you as their rightful leader. But as long as I still function, the throne will never be big enough for you and I to coexist.
Then it shall be decided. I, Lord Megatron, challenge you to the pits of Chaos in glorious combat. The one who stands shall lead, and
Yes!
the one who falls shall perish.
Yes!
I accept. But know this, Megatron. When the dust settles, when the husk is removed,
These anime shots are so great. Like, yes, it could be any movie genre, but like, you get what I mean when I say anime shots. This is... The wait was definitely worth it so far. And they haven't even begun fighting yet.
you will learn just how fragile loyalty can be.
You've already proven that.
This is gonna be good.
Never interfere again, Soundwave.
Damn! Is that a custom model of Cybertron modded in?
Victory stands at 50%. Spare me your calculations. Numbers mean nothing when my will is absolute. Affirmative. However, though your transformation cog was confiscated in accordance to gladiatorial protocol, I've managed to secure a replacement from a compatible donor. What are you implying? We can install this cog into your system before you enter. To avoid detection, vehicular transformation has been disabled, but your alternate wing systems will remain fully operational.
Alright.
Able to proceed into the arena armed, increasing your chances of
Suitable replacement. Could it be Quake? Please let it be. Wait, that would mean Quake is dead. Let it be Demolisher. Please let it be Demolisher.
success should the situation. Enough! I'll rip him apart with my bare hands. He is unlike your previous encounters. And yet he'll fall just like the other primes before him. Wait. Be quick with it, Soundwave. The arena awaits. This body, this mind, it is your final iteration. When a memory file is transferred to a new host, the original copy is erased. No further memory backups were possible when you were resurrected. If you fall today, it will be definitive.
The stakes. I am liking this. Yes, you could kind of like have seen this beforehand. Of course, it's gonna be like if you die now, you die forever. A very classic movie trope, but still, it's good because I think it makes sense. I'm stalling. Let's go.
Should you permit it, I can run a scan. A new copy. Take it while your systems remain intact to ensure your mind endures.
Why won't you?
It will not be possible to scan a copy if your vital functions cease.
Okay, Megatron, you are way crazy right
Whatever
now.
happens in that arena, I just want to say thank you. From the moment you took me under your command, I've dedicated my life to the Decepticon cause because you gave me purpose. You gave me reason. There is no future where I do not stand by your side. And as I am bound, so are countless others. You need not fight for loyalty, for it is already yours. I believe in you. I always have. You insult me, Soundwave. Do you hold him in such high regard that you believe I would require such an advantage? Do you doubt me so much that you come to utter your final words?
What?
I would never doubt you. You lying, worthless wretch. You speak of faith, yet your actions betray you. You claim to believe, yet you prepare for my failure. You speak
What?
of loyalty, yet when the time came, you abandoned my true form without a second thought and cast it aside. You sentenced me to death. You failed me.
Damn.
Your efficiency is only exceeded by your utter lack of faith. Enough of this foolish sentiment, Soundwave. You are meant to do my bidding. You do not question, you do not waver. You exist to obey, never change.
I thought we Decepticons rose up against slavery. What the hell?
Because in the end, everyone betrays.
guess. But still, that's harsh. Do it! I don't know what you're gonna do, Soundwave, but do it! Okay, this is the shot we've seen from every teaser, every trailer, every short. It's everywhere. Grabs the sword, grabs the shield. Did they fix the animation? Does he still hold it? He still holds it the weird way. This is what we've seen so many times, but it's good. Like, it is good. You can see some of the these Decepticons share animations as each other, but like, I get that. I'm not gonna say that's a bad thing, considering how many Decepticons there are here, animating every single one. I get that it's a lot of work. So like, I'm not gonna... This is still good. Like, a good job. I'm really tired. I should just play the video. Also, so far it's great, if I haven't said that. Before the actual fight begins, I may have been loyal to Lord Megatron for quite a while, but I actually think I'm on Nemesis' side here. I'm not saying that I like Nemesis more, it's just that so far they've cast a pretty big shadow on Megatron, showing him as who he is, ultimately. Not a good person. Abusing Soundwave like that is definitely not deserved, considering everything he's done for Megatron. So yeah, I feel you, Soundwave. If you need some Energon vodka, I have some in the back.
So, it's all come down to this. One last fight to end it all. You and I both know, Prime, that I will always be the face of the Decepticons. I was there in its inception, and I will be remembered for centuries, long after I'm gone.
I would say that Soundwave is the face of the Decepticons, considering that like the insignia looks like him, but I get the point.
You are wrong. You will be forgotten, discarded, left to rust in the annals of history. I will personally make sure of that.
And how do you plan on tainting such a legacy?
Simple. By removing its head.
The references. Ah. Alright, let's fight. Red light. Let's go. He didn't have a pimple, did... Wait, what? Looked like normal Optimus.
A pity. You've come all this way. Killed so many of your people. Just to die here, in my world. Was it worth it?
Okay. Megatron appears to be stronger, but I don't know. I'm thinking a clutch might be coming up. Just like on the Ark. Megatron is right-handed, just like me, at least with guns. Good shot, considering you missed every other one. Nice slow-mo. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Told you a clutch was coming. Wait, how did the sword fall out?
You're finished.
He actually has a hole?
Finished.
Yeah, the models are actually damaged. You saw, if you go to here, you see Nemesis is hurt in his abdomen, and Megatron has a stab wound. Like, this is attention to detail. Now I'm hooked. Rapid. Yes! Hover slam! Hover slam? Denied. Both of them. And if they pierce that deep, then he's stuck to the ground. And he's bleeding downwards to his chin despite playing, I don't know. Don't interfere! Onslaught? Man, the rules say don't interfere.
We'll save you.
Wait.
Tear it off! Tear it off! Except clutch, I guess. Because this is where the clutch comes in. You hear the suspense. How are you strong enough to look around?
I was a fool to call you brother, Orion Pax.
And here comes the no, okay, not the rage of Megatron. Okay.
The High Council will sound the signal any moment now. You ready?
I was made ready. The time has finally come, and I will not waste it.
May Primus guide you to speak with wisdom.
This is
Orion,
different.
whatever happened in that room, I just want to say thank you.
Is that a custom
Even with
torso?
all my efforts, I know none of this
Why
would
not
have
just-
been possible without you.
Why the custom torso? Why not go all War for Cybertron style, like he actually looked? Same goes for Optimus. Why not use the War for Cybertron designs?
For help.
Of course. Just
Also, the fact that he's called Optimus before he gets the Matrix, I just want to say it. That's the easily my worst nitpick with the War for Cybertron story. Why isn't it why is he not called Orion Pax? This it's not relevant, but I wanted to say it.
Promise me one thing. Can you change up your speeches every now and then?
Wait, that's a colored Perceptor head. Yeah, because normally Perceptor's head doesn't change color. I wish it did. That looks so much better.
Don't start this again.
I can practically predict your words at this point.
How many times must I?
Yeah, and the legs are... These vehicle modes were retools. Like, the legs on Megatron are different from Air Raids. Different size, too, and I think... this is... Please release these as mods later on, Johnny. Please. I want more parts in Fall of Cybertron.
Say this. My speeches are meticulously crafted for maximum inspiration.
You mean maximum repetition.
I can promise no such thing. Perhaps one day, the honor of delivering them will fall to you.
Maybe. One day. Until then, assuming everything goes well, here's to your promotion.
Our promotion.
What do you mean?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you now. With my ascension to Prime, you will be at my side as my most trusted second-in-command.
What?
Your days of seclusion in the archives are finally coming to an end. Much to your dismay, I'm sure.
I don't know what to say. I've never had an opportunity like this before.
Well?
While we may not have always seen eye to eye, I know you come from a place of sincerity. You've always fought for what is right, and you've never strayed from your path. I would be honored to stand beside you, my friend.
After today, we will be brothers.
Brothers.
Damn. The pain. The pain in Megatron. I was gonna say his head isn't torn off, but his energon isn't glowing either, so he could be dead, actually. Poor Soundwave. Damn. And no resurrections either. What? That's a perfect cliffhanger. Well, that was a hot bot shot and a half. Yeah. It's, in a way, not what I expected, but at the same time, it's kind of what I was expecting. I feel bad for Soundwave. I definitely do. And I appreciate Onslaught being in it. If only for like a second. So, yeah. My views on Lord Megatron have changed. I'm probably... honestly, I don't know if I'm siding with Megatron or Nemesis on this one, because Megatron behaved... I don't know. I'd say the real traitor here is Megatron himself, in spite of what he was saying to Soundwave. Nemesis, considering his past, I'm not sure if I want to follow him just yet. I'll need some time to think about this. But what I will say is, Hasbro, it's time you contact Johnny. And yeah, that's about it. I liked it.